Hi everybody, this is Marnelle coming to you from Kiepersol, and I'm here with my friend Kevin, who joined the Kiepersol team 8 months ago. And Kevin, you're passionate about wine.
Oh yes, definitely.
And it's so fun to have members of the Kiepersol team that just love what they do and love being passionate about the products we produce and wine in general. Kevin, what got you interested in wine?
Well, it began in college when I started drinking wine, and since I developed a deep interest in it, and eventually I wanted to own my own winery.
Yeah, I hope we get to see that one day for sure. So today we are tasting a couple wines together, or smelling them for the camera. And we have two wines here. We have Flight, which is actually our first still flight, still meaning it does not have bubbles in it, and it's not in a can. We had such success with that wine in the can, and this is primarily, if not 100%, Black Spanish or Lenoir grapes that we produce here or grow here on the farm. And this is just a beautiful depiction of what we can do with these Black Spanish grapes, making a rosé. So this is a semi-sweet, and it just hit the shelves. So Kevin, we have something in common. Our favorite wine is
Barrel 33.
Barrel 33. We love Barrel 33. We are dry wine drinkers, but there is something about these two wines, and a lot of the wines, the semi-sweet, white, and rosé wines that we make, is even dry wine drinkers, Alex has a beautiful way of balancing in acidity so that you're not feeling like you're drinking syrup. So we've got a beautiful acidic and sweet balanced rosé. So both these wines are just in time for spring. The weather's changing. What flavors do you pick up on there, Kevin?
Some raspberry.
Absolutely. Almost a raspberry candy or raspberry lollipop. And it's this beautiful kind of electric pink color, which is indicative of the Black Spanish grape variety. But this has gorgeous fruit right on the front, a mixed berry, raspberry note, and the sweetness is phenomenal. So I'm gonna go off camera. This is a delicious wine, beautifully balanced. The sweetness and the acidity are right on par in this wine. We want you guys to have fun with it. This is a wine that you can drink by the pool. This is a wine that you can have with Easter, the Easter ham that you're having this season. So love this wine. It's the Flight. You can pick it up hopefully very soon at all Brookshire locations, as well as other wine retailers across East Texas and pretty soon across the state of Texas. You can also come to the tasting room and pick up a bottle of Flight. Now, Kevin, what's the other wine that we have to taste today?
It came out the Dulce, which came out at the same time as the Flight.
That's right.
It's described as sunshine in a bottle.
Oh, it's phenomenal. It's the honeydew melon. I just get hit with melon and hawthorn blossom or little jasmine. So dulce, meaning sweet in Spanish. This wine is primarily Blanc de Bois. So this is our Black Spanish and Blanc de Bois. We grow these two non-vinifera varieties, vinifera meaning the classic European grape varietal. These two wines are made primarily from non-vinifera. So we planted these about 10 years ago, and actually a little more than 10 years ago, and have been making, the Blanc de Bois goes into our vit, and during snowvid, or the snowpocalypse, or the terrible snowy vintage, we didn't harvest as much Moscato as we would have liked, or Muscat d'Alexandria that goes into our Moscato, and wanted to still produce something for our Moscato drinkers. And you know, we came up with Dulce and the sweetness integrated with the flavors of this Blanc de Bois is just unbelievable.
Yes.
And so if you are a Moscato drinker, this is the wine for you. It's at the same sweetness level. Maybe has a little less of that lychee and that, or lychee and that tropical hint that you would get, maybe that peach aromatic that you would get from Moscato, but gorgeous, gorgeous melon and floral notes. It's so aromatic that I feel like I just stepped into Bath and Body Works.
Exactly.
Yeah. So there is definitely a little white peach on the back, but if you're coming by looking for a sweet wine or a semi-sweet rosé, we would love for you to pop in. And Kevin hangs out behind the tasting bar most days of the week, if not all the days of the week that we're open.
All days of the week, yes.
Yes. So Kevin, what can they, how does the tasting process go at the tasting room?
We have 5 tastings for $20, and we have these categories. The sweet wines. Winemakers gives you a mixture of whites and reds and a rosé. You also have the red category and also a spirits category.
Awesome. So you guys come visit Kevin, come see him, and allow him to guide you through with his passion. And he's pretty fun to talk to. He's got kind of a dry sense of humor. So anyway, you guys come see us, come see Kevin, and come try these phenomenal wines, or look for them in the grocery store near you.